But let's go searching through these these internet streets. Rock Boy Ninja. Bam there. Need to roll up the blunt. Rock Boy Ninja. Where are you? Okay. There's some big shit that's going on right now. Okay. El Plaga. Let's get into that first. And let me just preface this by saying, when I'm done talking about this, please don't get mad at me, yo. I'm just reporting on what I see while going on on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So El Plaga, Scarborough rapper, he's been out here for a while doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, he has now been arrested. He was on the run. I think he was on the run. He was on the run for murder, from an alleged murder that happened back in January this year. So let's go through the Hood 6 right here. The Hood 6 says here, El Paga arrested for double murder. Thoughts on this? Niagara, August 26th, 2021, the Niagara Region Police Service homicide detectives made an arrest in the fatal shooting of 20-year-old Juliana Punozio, and 18-year-old Christine Crooks. Juliana and Christine were both fatally shot at a residence in the town of Fort Erie on Tuesday, January 19, 2021. With the assistance of the Toronto Police Service 55 Division Major Crime Unit, 22-year-old Christopher Lucas, also known as El Plaga of Scarborough, has been charged with the following: 2 counts of first-degree murder, contrary to Section 235 in brackets 1 of the Criminal Code. Okay, so El Plaga, going through it right now. Now, from what I was seeing on the internet or a lot of these different pages, I'll pull up some of these pages to give you some examples. Some people were saying that this was get back, allegedly. Getting back at the setup things. All right. So, to keep it solid. Toronto rapper El Plaga was arrested for allegedly head-tapping 2 set-up tingz. These are the 2 girls here. God damn, they're baddies still, I ain't gonna lie. Meow. What y'all think of this, yo? Obviously, it's fucked up. Nobody deserves to lose their life. But were these setup things? Like, let's do the scenario as if we already knew whyg, okay? Let's do hypothetical. All right? If these are 2 setup things, and I've covered the setup things even on content like recently, on how I feel about that, okay? And looking out for these gal out here who, you know, could be potential setup things. If these girls try to set him up or successfully set him up, you know how much trauma and drama is involved in a setup? Okay? Speaking from personal experience, and not of being set up, but of being robbed before in my lifetime, okay? I'm not too, I don't have too much pride to admit that in my lifetime in the streets that, you know, I've been caught slipping before, right? So it's not a fun experience. It's a traumatic experience when people have fucking burners in your face and they're in your yard and they're tying you up and, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the tingz? You know, luckily in my situation, I didn't get a fucking 10 headbutts. You know what I'm saying? One second here. Got an important message that just popped in here. Don't spend. Oh, Google ad. Okay, but yeah, it's a fucking traumatic experience. You know what I'm saying? So now if you know who's responsible for dropping your addy, not even just that, because when it's a setup, it's backdoor things. You know what I'm saying? Backdoor life. For these fucking bots. Holy. Oh. But yeah, a backdoor thing is gonna do worse than just drop your addy to somebody. She's gonna be chilling with you. Y'all are laid up. You just finished busting your nut. You feel good about yourself. You're smoking a cigarette. You're like, oh man, I put in some good work. You know what I'm saying? You're chilling now in the boxers. And then that's when niggas come through with the masks. I would imagine, because I can't speak from personal experience with that, but that's fucking traumatizing. Like, what? You caught me slipping with my dick out? Pause. So now if you know who's responsible for this, allegedly, wouldn't you go handle the case? Wouldn't you say, yo, fam, what am I gonna do, beat you up? No, fam, head tap that. You almost got me killed, bitch. Head tap. 2 times. I'm just playing devil's advocate. When you deal with the street life, you gotta deal with the street circumstances. And this includes men and women. You understand? And let me reiterate. I am not here to condone any violence. Nobody deserves to die. Okay? Especially at such a young age. But when you fucking play with the sharks, you might get bite. You figure deal me? You in here running around with these gangsters, and now you're setting up fucking moves for the guys. You want your boyfriend to like you more. Or maybe you're just a greedy bitch. You're trying to get your money out here and you're like, yo, once these niggas eat the food, they're gonna give me my cut. I don't give a fuck what happens to the guy on the other side. Y'all could do whatever you want with him when you get in there. As long as you give me my cut. Okay, baby? So, and let me reiterate again, hypothetically, if man says, yo, bitch, you're the one who set me up and I know this, I'm just saying, in street rules, a nigga ain't wrong. I'm not even gonna dance around it. In the street rules, a nigga is not wrong if he goes and taps both of your motherfucking heads. Right off your shoulders. Bitch, feel my pain. But RIP to both young ladies, because it's a hypothetical and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. And I'm sure that they have families who are grieving right now. And if they have nothing to do with it or had nothing to do with this and all these set up things, type of allegations are fake, then, you know, I deeply, deeply, deeply apologize. Okay, if you're just 2 innocent girls who were just hanging out at the Airbnb with all of the man them, and you didn't know that the man them were into shit, and you know you didn't set up nobody, then my apologies. Okay, and my apologies to, I mean, and this is to your family, right? My apologies, and once again, my condolences. However, if any of these allegations are true about like there being set up things and all that, just know you gotta watch while going when your kids leave the door what they get into. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to even what I was saying before on the podcast. All right? You could be a good parent and still raise some fuckboy, fuck gal bad kids. It's not your fault. You didn't, you know, you did all the right things. You know, you showed a good example. You feel that you raised them right. You put them in activities. You made sure that education was very important. Yo, at least finish high school, my youth. But a nigga still became a stepper. He still got like 8 bodies. You know what I'm saying? Kicked in maybe about 4 doors. It's not your fault, mom. Right? I'm not saying me. I'm saying just it happens. Right? So that could be the same scenario even with these young ladies here. Maybe they got in way over their fucking head. Right? Maybe they just wanted to have a cool boyfriend. Oh, he's cute. I like his clothes. Oh, he raps nice. I didn't realize that like shit can get real. Right? A lot of the gal them love them some bad boys. You understand? They find out a nigga fucking has that little element of danger. They getting moist. Right? So there's that there too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta choose wisely when you're out here. But salute. Hold your head. I don't even know. I can't even say because I don't condone a murder. You know what I'm saying? But just, you know, it's a situation. That's all I gotta say about that.